Said I finally got my baby. Tonight I need your mind.
In examining the price elasticity of demand (PED), we're essentially looking at how responsive consumers are to change in the price of a product. This concept is crucial for business to understand as it directly impacts their pricing strategies and revenue projection. Let's delve into an example to illustrate this concept. Imagine a scenario where the price of a product, let's call it product A, increases by 20% following this price hike. The quantity demanded of product A decreases by 10%. To determine the PED, we employ straightforward formula. The percentage change in quantity demanded divided by the percentage change in price. And this is the calculation of the example of the PED. The negative sign here signifies an inverse relationship between price and quantity demand, which is typically observed. But what does the value of negative 0.5 actually signify? It tells us that for every 1% increase in price, there is a corresponding 0.5% decrease in quantity demanded. In other words, demand for product is a relatively inelastic. Now, what does inelastic demand mean? It implies that consumers are not highly responsive to change in price for product A. Despite the 20% price increase, the decrease in quantity demand is proportionately smaller at 10%. This could indicate that product A is necessity, lacks substitutes, or has a loyal consumer base that's less sensitive to price fluctuation. Understanding the elasticity of demand helps business make informed decisions about pricing, production, and marketing strategy. For instance, inelastic demand suggests that increasing the price might not significantly impact sales revenue, but lowering the price could attract more customers and increase overall revenue. In summary, analyzing the price elasticity of demand provides valuable insight into consumer behavior and allow businesses to adapt their strategy to maximize profitability and meet market demands effectively.
Price elasticity of supply measure the degree of responsiveness of the quantity supply for a particular goods with respect to a change in the price. So, let's see how elasticity of supply change price and quantity supply. Case number 2. A company produces and sells smartphone. Due to unexpected increase in demand, the company decides to increase production. As a result, the quantity supply of smartphone increased from 200 units to 300 units. When the price rise from Rm500 to Rm600 per unit. So, the first question is calculate the price elasticity of supply for smartphone in this situation. To calculate the price elasticity of supply, we will use this formula. Elasticity of supply equals to percentage in quantity supply of goods and divide by percentage change in price of goods. For this question, the old quantity supply is 200 units and the new quantity supply is 300 units. While the old price is Rm500 and the new price is Rm600. Substitute all details into the formula. So elasticity of supply equals to 300 minus 200. Divide by 200 and multiple 500 and divide by 600 minus 500 and we will get the answer is 2.5. The second question is indicate the types of supply. This indicates that the supply of smartphone is elastic because supply elasticity greater than 1 means that the quantity supply is quite responsive to changes in price. In this case, a 1% increase in price results in 2.5% increase in quantity supply. As you can see, here the slope of supply curve. The percentage changes in price from P1 increase to P2 is smaller than the percentage changes in quantity supply from Q1 increase to Q2. In this scenario, the supply of smartphone responds significantly to changes in price, indicating that producer can relatively easily increase production in response to higher prices. This can happen due to factors like availability of resources, technology, and flexibility in the production.
So today I would like to explain about income elasticity of demand. Income elasticity of demand measure the degree of responsiveness of the quantity demanded for a particular good with respect to the changes in the income of consumer. Case 3. Using the following table, calculate the income elasticity of demand for goods Z between the two income levels, which is 30,000 and 35,000. As you can see, here's the table. The formula that I use is EY equal percentage change in quantity demand of good Z bracket QDE divide percentage change in consumer income bracket Y. Okay, let's calculate. EY equal 240 minus 210 divide 210 multiple 30,000 divide 35,000 minus 30,000, and we can get EY equal 0.857. So the income elasticity of demand for goods Z between the income level of 30,000 and 35,000 is approximately 0.857. Okay, types of good based on income elasticity of demand. The value of the income elasticity of demand helps us classify the type of good. For example, normal goods. Normal goods can be further classified into necessities and luxuries. In this case, CYED for good Z is approximately 0.857, which is positive and less than 1. Good Z are considered normal goods, specifically necessities. This indicates that as income increase and the demand for good Z increase, but at a lower rate increase in income.
And today I'm going to talk about case 4, which is cross elasticity of demand. Using a case study from my work as a marketing analyst for a coffee chain, we'll see how changes in the price of tea affect the demand for coffee and how this can guide our marketing strategies. First, what is cross elasticity of demand? It measures how the quantity demanded of one good changes in response to a price change in another good. The formula is cross elasticity of demand equals the percentage change in quantity demanded of coffee divided by the percentage change in price of tea. In our case, when the price of tea goes up, people buy more coffee. This means coffee and tea are substitutes. The cross elasticity of demand is positive because an increase in the price of tea leads to an increase in the demand for coffee. Now, let's discuss why this happens. Imagine tea prices rise due to a poor harvest. People who usually drink tea find it more expensive and start looking for alternative. Coffee becomes a popular choice. As a result, more people buy coffee instead of tea. So, how can we use this information in our marketing strategy? Here are a few ideas.
The first idea is adjust prices. If tea price rise, we can slightly increase coffee prices to maximize profit, but we need to be careful not to push away cost-sensitive customers. My second idea is special promotion. We can run promotion and attract tea drinkers. For example, offer a discount to customers who usually buy tea, encouraging them to try our coffee. Our third idea is products bundling. Bundle coffee with snacks or pastries. This not only attracts more customers, but also adds value and increase overall sales. Our next idea is marketing campaigns. Create ads that highlight the benefits of coffee over tea. Emphasize aspects like the rich taste, the energy boost, or unique flavors that coffee offers. Our last idea is loyalty programs, and change our loyalty program to retain new customers. Offer points or discount for regular purchase to encourage repeat business. In summary, understanding cross elasticity of demand helps us see how changes in tea prices can drive coffee sales. By using this knowledge, we can adjust our pricing, run targeted promotion, bundle products, create effective marketing campaigns, and enhance loyalty programs. Thank you for watching. I hope this explanation of cross elasticity of demand and its practical application was helpful. If you have any question, feel free to reach out. Have a great day.